Hi guys, this is Taz here from Wheels Up, Boots Are On, and I am doing a resin ocean wave on canvas. So you'll see here, the reason why I'm doing this, I have lost the video to the first part of doing this. So what I'm going to show you is the pictures that I've done. Let's carry on with this. So this is the bit where you paint on canvas first and you seal it. So you can either do it in white acrylics and make sure it's sealed so that the resin can't come through the canvas. In what I do is add in Mod Podge, and that is good at sealant. So I did that first, and I did like a dark blue with like green and a lighter blue, and then what I did was I did a gold over it, so when you will see this from under the water, it will look a bit like, I don't know, maybe like the coral or the bedrock of the under the water bit, so it's just not a plain color. As I said, you won't see it being gold, it will just be of a dark mottled sort of effect. This is a close-up of the gold. This is in the corner, and before you then start doing any resin, you get the size of your canvas. You don't have to do this. I'm just going to do it for the first time. I might paint it blue after and then just do a coat of clear resin over it, but I wasn't too sure at the moment until I've done a few of these. Well, I'll just see how it looks, so that's why it's like that. One's got, as you can see here, the dark blue with the resin, and there's a lighter blue and the resin. And you'll see here where the gold, how it looks at the moment. So it just gives a more or less a 3D effect. But so then you don't do any waves, you let that set overnight. Okay, so that's as far as I've got now, and there's a video to carry on with the next lot. Right, we are back on the second day of doing the seascape bit, the waves. So we are now adding for the second layer, and we are making up about 5 ounces, so we need 2.5. So what I'll do is okay, so we got our 5 ounces. Gilio. Right, so let's get mixing. I can't wait to get this second lot done. because that means we'll be doing waves today. Well, I didn't think I was going to be able to do it today because I wasn't feeling great this morning. But I was watching on YouTube how to do. I know how to do the waves, you know, but all the doing it and without the actual theory, the theory side of it is all well and good. But when you've got to do the practical side of these things, that's when the shit hits the fan, basically. But that's life. These things are meant to try us. But art is art. At the end of the day, no matter what you do, you know you've put your heart and soul into it, and it is not down to somebody else to tell you it's right or wrong. Whatever you design, you design. If you're happy with it, then do you know what? That's it. A line of the plain resin, no coloured resin, just the resin. Okay. So you've just got that little bit of distance between. So if you want to start your wave here, you can then just have that little bit. Well, you've got the colour underneath, but you want to start your wave probably about there anyway. Right, so put a line where you want your wave. I would go just before the thingy and there. Don't try to make it too difficult. You put another second wave here if you want, just a lighter one. Because if you do another layer, then you can do another line. Try and put another little bit over that. couple of little bits on the right, and I think that's all we can do today. Right guys, what I've discovered, if I blow with the straw, I'm getting more movement out of it, as you can see there. See, I've moved it with a straw, so I'm going to do this now. So I'll try and keep you sort of morning everybody. It is now layer 3, so it dried overnight, and I tried to do some of the bubbling, but some of it took, some of it didn't, so it's all right because I can go over it again with either pebbles, little stones I mean, or I can just leave it like that. We'll see anyway, but the rest of it turned out pretty well, if I say so myself. What I did was I watered down the white a little bit with alcohol, so it made it easier to move, to be honest, because I didn't want to overwork the resin. Right, so this morning I've made up the resin already, and I've got a blue, but not as dense as it has been, so I don't want it, I don't want the, I like the colour of the way it is. So if we just go over, because I found it was yesterday, it was going right over the edge anyway, so it'll end up, I'm going to get my little spatula and go over, spread it like icing. If it's not enough, I'll make up another bit. guys, right, this is it all finished. So you can see the waves. That one I really love. I think that really came out really well. Kind of looks like it's overturned, you know, when the wave just comes back and it curls over. So, and I got some really positive feedbacks from this. I really enjoyed it. Can I not get the camera in it as such? I can't really help it. It's because of the shine as well. But yeah, I really enjoyed that one. That's a really cool wave. And I like underneath where I painted like the gold bits, because you can see every now and again, you can see little bits. Even there, see? The gold part that I painted. Sorry about the reflections. I don't know how I'm going to be able to. But yeah, so this is it. I got a little bit of foam. Not much. But it still looks like the waters just sort of came swimming up to the rock and then went back again, but just left that little bit. And there. So yeah, I'm really happy. You know, considering it's my first one. But I do absolutely do stress that you do the first layer where you just do the paint bits, you know. Paint it in the colours that you think. Start with the dark blue here, sort of to, I don't know, just over halfway. Then do your other blue with a lighter blue. I mean, this has got little tiny bits of speckled. So you can see the speckles. That's from the mica powder. See there? It's really cool. And then do your sand and then leave it dry. Don't add anything else. Don't even be tempted to try and do a wave, because it is tempting, but let it dry. And then you do a small, well, you'll see in the video, small layers, just little waves, and then just each layer you gain a little bit more until you end up with this. So if you wouldn't mind subscribing, leaving a comment, liking the video, and any questions you've got, I can try and answer them. So, and I'll leave the descriptions of everything I've used in below. Okay, take care, bye bye.